Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another hip hop question for y'all. And yeah, I just got done doing the interview on the Kasia Hansen podcast. It should be dropping real soon on her YouTube channel. Stay tuned. But I got a question for y'all. Now, when it comes down to hip hop and when it comes down to the South, the dirty South, as they call it, when it comes down to hip hop, like the dirty South is just a term that they use in hip hop. I use it myself. I'm from the dirty South, but I mean, yeah, with me being from the dirty South, with me being from North Carolina, I don't really like have that southern accent. Some people say that I sound like I'm from New York, but I got a question for y'all because some people say that the South destroyed hip hop. Some people say that the dirty South killed hip hop. I mean, some people try to make it like you don't have lyricists that don't come from the South. Big Crit is a lyricist from the South. Big Crit is from the dirty deep South. He from Mississippi. You know what I mean? Yeah, Big Crit is from the dirty deep South. He come from Mississippi. And just like Bubba Sparks is from Georgia. He a lyricist. Ryan Upchurch, he from Tennessee. He a lyricist. Yellow Wolf, he from Alabama. He a lyricist. You know what I mean? Like people always talk about saying like the South this, the South that. Like, you know what I mean? The question that I have for y'all is did the South invent mumble rap? Did the South create mumble rap? You know what I mean? My fellow lyricists from the dirty South, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. But did the South, like, create mumble rap? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Do I feel the South created mumble rap? Not really, because I mean, in the 2000s era, like Bubba Sparks, Paul Wall, yeah, like Bubba Sparks and Paul Wall, and even like in the 2011 2012 era, like Big Crit, like yeah, like in the 2000s era, yeah, Slim Thug, like rappers from the South, they could spit. You know, rappers from the South sounded different from each other. I mean, I wouldn't say that they was like as lyrical as like lyricists that were from up north, but rappers from the South sounded different from each other. Yeah, Paul Wall, Bubba Sparks, Slim Thug, Boosie, yeah, Plies. Yeah, like now when it comes down to rappers from the South, do I listen to Boosie? I mean Boosie, I like the interviews that he do on Vlad TV. I mean Boosie is outspoken, but his music, I never really like got into his music like that. And same thing with Plies. I never really got into Plies music like that. Now, Chameleonaire has done a lot of stuff with Paul Wall. Like, I like Paul Wall. And just like Slim Thug has done some stuff with Paul Wall. But yeah, like the South, if you ask me, the South did not invent mumble rap. The South did not create mumble rap. I mean, I understand what the way the rap game is now, but I mean, the South, yeah, like back in the day, I mean, I would say like a rapper from the South that's like the most lyrical. I would say like right now, I would say like Big Crit. Big Crit is like a lyricist from the South that's that's like the most lyrical out of all the South. I mean, Big Crit is even more lyrical than T.I., if you ask me. And yeah, and that's another thing. T.I. is another lyricist from the South. I mean, yeah, like and that's another thing too. T.I., he was talking about one time saying that he's the king of the South. And just like with Ludacris is another lyricist from the Dirty South. Ludacris is a lyricist from the ATO from Atlanta, Georgia. And that's another thing too. The ATO, Atlanta, Georgia, people be talking about saying not too many lyricists be coming out of like Atlanta, Georgia. Like, I mean, Ludacris is one of those few that come out of the ATO. Same thing with T.I. And now Two Chains, Two Chains is dope, but I wouldn't really say that Two Chains is on a lyrical level the way Ludacris is, and I wouldn't say that Two Chains is on a lyrical level the way T.I. is. But yeah, like the South, if you ask me, the South did not create mumble rap. But again, my fellow lyricists from the dirty South, my fellow Southern rappers, do y'all feel the South created mumble rap? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.